Oh man, so Ari Lennox actually popped back out at the Rod Wave concert, and I'm happy as hell because it looks like she's gonna stay on the tour and end up coming down to Miami, and I gotta see him when they down here. But enough about me. Let me show y'all how Ari pulled up to the concert, man.
To see if you all had football helmets, heavy metal. So you all pretty far out. Only helmets you have are baseball. How are they different?
Extra protection.
Yeah, this is cool.
Good job, baby girl. That's how you come back at them. Alright, so once again, man, people have been having discussions about why Ari Lennox was on this tour, and y'all seen the IG live that I played in the last video with her speaking about why she doesn't want to open up for people anymore. But after that, I seen a clip of her speaking to Angela Yee on Way Up, saying even more details about Rod Wave's tour specifically.
Oh, it's hard. It is, because I'm opening up for young people, and they like, you know what I realized? I think my music is a little too happy, and I mean no shade,
Right?
but it's too like pressure, and like, you know, like his is like different. So I think the people are just like, what the hell is this happy shit on here?
Okay, now I can see what you mean by that. Because I will say what I love about you also are your ad-libs.
Oh, thank you.
And I think it's like you just say stuff that you're like, I would say that too. And it's kind of funny.
Oh,
you know, so it lightens it up, but it is like
I
real.
think it's
but
light. But the crazy thing is, I can relate to Rod. Like, I'm very emo inside. I'm very emo, but it's weird. Like when it comes to music, well, some of my songs are emo. Like
I was going to say you express it differently.
Yeah, I think I express it differently. I wish I could tap in the way he does and like have such amazing impact in that way of like, where depressed people can relate to me in that way. I think it's very powerful. He's a very powerful person. But yeah, I'm afraid to dive, I think, as deep as he dives into like his pain.
Right.
I do feel like I have walls and guards up. I feel like if I were to dive too deep, like, you know how people go low? I'm the person who goes to hell. Like, I don't know no limits. I'm extreme.
Drag me to hell.
Yes, I'm drag me to hell. I'm talking about the darkest shit you ever heard,
Right.
very explicitly. Like how I sing about sex, it's easy for me. I could be as explicit as I want, maybe too explicit,
Right.
but
Which I enjoy.
thank you.
Because it's like talking to your homegirl. And
Thank you.
It's, you know, it's a fun conversation.
Yeah.
But then I do know that there's things that you've gone through.
Yes.
Because you'll talk about it. First of all,
But that could be too dark sometimes.
But
If I talk about the dark, it's
Right.
like, y'all ain't ready for that.
Pause it right there. Now, as a true Ari Lennox A1 Day One, that's interesting to say because that's something I never want to say out loud to go ahead and shame a girl, you feel me? But yeah, she keeps it on a surface level when it comes to her music, and I think that may be the reason why she doesn't connect to the next level of some people. Because I did see some women in comment sections speaking about the Rod Wave situation, saying that I like her voice, but I just don't connect with her music. I seen some people saying that. Because I think that she doesn't really go deep into that heartbreak bag. All her music is really uplifting, funny, casual, good vibes. She does have sometimes when she speak about, you know, that hopeless romantic type vibe. She does have those songs. But that's kind of the deepest that she would go. She's not going to get into that Summer Walker bag. She's not going to get into that scissor bag. She don't go that deep as far as expressing herself with vulnerability. It's more so vibes, making you feel good and making you feel sexy. Especially for a normal girl that doesn't feel too sexy, she makes music for them to go ahead and get into that bag, because she sounds like Erykah Badu, neo soul type vibe, but she don't speak on a conscious level that Erykah Badu would speak on her songs about certain issues. But she spoke more about her fans being upset with her being on this tour.
You know, some fans, I love them, but some of them, they sometimes think they're helping by, you know, being mad at my label. Like, why'd you put her on that tour? I'm like, I asked to be on this tour. Well, Rod offered it to me, but I gladly accepted. This man gave me a job. He gave me an opportunity to close out the year with a nice, beautiful employment. So I am not like I know what I'm doing. Like, I know our music is different, but it's still helping me grow in like so many ways. So it's just like, yeah, I know what I'm doing. Like, let me do it. Let me figure out my life. And so sometimes I feel like my fans, they want to like baby me or they want me to be like entitled, or I struggle with ego and entitlement, but they want me to be like, I'm too good for something, or like I'm not. When it's just like, no, I'm never too good for an opportunity to grow, an opportunity. This man is selling out arenas.
Right.
It's chilling, like, to see all those people in there and to see how they're chanting his words like so loudly and emotionally. And it's just like, I want to be able to do that. You know, I know I can do that in the venues that I'm doing. But yes, I want to get to arenas one day. And
man, that's crazy, because I thought it was just so convenient for me when I heard about this tour. I guess Rod Wave and his team was thinking about people in my demographic that like both of them somehow. I don't know, but I'm the target audience. But everybody else, I guess I'm in the minority. Now I actually have a video with them finding the woman who actually threw the bottle. But before we get into that, I know y'all see the shirt, man. Listen, we going from SLOB to GAWD. Bruh, I was fat as hell. I was at 274 pounds, but for the past 2 months since starting this program, I've been working hard and eating clean, and I've managed to drop all the way down to 245 pounds so far. But I'm not done though, I'm just getting started, and you can be a part of the process, my brother or my sister, whoever you are. Homie, I'm telling you right now to hop on this journey with me. See, with the purchase of any SLOB to GAWD t-shirt or hoodie, you'll receive the exact workout plan and meal plan that helped me lose 30 pounds in just 2 months, and you'll be able to follow along on my way to my goal zone. Hit the link in the description or the pinned comment to go to the SLOB to GAWD website, and follow me at SLOB to GAWD on all social media accounts to follow the daily process. Join the movement. Let's unlock our potential and go from SLOB to GAWD. Alright, so here's the woman that threw the bottle at Ari Lennox.
Don't fucking play with me. Stop that shit. I'll fuck you up. Who did it? Who the fuck did it? Who the fuck did it? I'll fuck your ass up. Cause I'm gonna tell you that I'm a real ass bitch and I will fuck your shit all the way the fuck up. Don't you ever disrespect a beautiful black woman on the fucking stage like that. I will fucking fuck you up. That's the fuck right. Who did it, bitch? Who fucking did it? Right. Come here, bitch. Come here. Let's do it. Come here, bitch. You a pussy. That's right. You'll never even be as good as a pussy. That's right. That's right, bitch. You're dumb. You're weak. You'll never be.
Y'all see the caption say they escorted her out and gave her the bottle back. Now look at this person right here saying, of course it's one of them ambiguous ones. Now you can't see Rod Wave, Motorsport. She's talking about Motorsport. That's funny, you look at that jacket. Now this is crazy. I can only imagine the think pieces that it would have been if it was a black man. Oh my God. Twitter would not have let this one die down. But I'm sure this will blow over. They'll scold her for a second and keep it pushing and look at her as just an individual, not a representative of the entire black woman race. Now a year or so ago, I used to be facetious and occasionally say protect black women from black women, but I stopped because many people don't understand my humor. But this black man versus black woman hate was all new to me with social media. In my experiences in real life, what happened to Ari Lennox is more consistent with what I've always seen. Ladies being real messed up towards one another. Many of my female friends always telling me why they don't hang out with girls. Ex-girlfriends venting to me about nasty things that ladies have done to them. Black women being huge colorists, whether it's light-skinned girls disrespecting dark-skinned girls, or it's the opposite, light-skinned girls receiving hate from dark-skinned ladies just for existing. Shoot, even recently when I was out with my lady and she was buying some $1,600 Rene Caovilla shoes, however you say that shit, and she was very concerned with how her feet looked in them out of fear of what girls may say if they don't fit right. And I'm like, man, them shoes are $1,600 plus tax. How dare somebody fish they crusty ass, dusty ass lips to talk shit about somebody wearing those? But that's just how ladies are to each other at times. It's like all of that sisterhood movement talk was similar to the support black business movement, where folks are trying to get folks to do better. Now don't get me wrong, although I didn't experience the hatred between some black women and black men before social media, I am aware that it does exist at this time of my life. I just don't know what came first, the chicken or the egg, because I just don't remember us being this divided. The only difference is, in comparison, more toxic situations with men and women lead to death versus the situations with the ladies. So I'm guessing that's the reason why it's easily ignored and people just focus on the men. But at the end of the day, self-hate as black folks as a whole manifests in many different forms. But y'all gotta let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. But before we get up out of here though, I'm on a weight loss journey and I want you guys to follow along with me, you feel me? I'm going from SLOB to GAWD. SLOB to GAWD. My lazy big ass blew up to 274 pounds. But these past 2 months I've been at it and I've dropped nearly 30 pounds down already. I'm at 245 pounds right now, all the way from 274, man, just 2 months. You can join me as I'm on this road by following me on TikTok and IG at SLOB to GAWD. But I encourage you to participate. This merch is now available, and with the purchase of anything on the SLOB to GAWD website, you receive the exact workout plan and the meal plan that I've referenced so far. That's down below in the description and the pinned comment. But once again, follow me on TikTok and IG at SLOB to GAWD so you can be a part of the everyday process as I'm going through this program, this journey, and all that good stuff. But listen, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here though. This is another update with Stace. Yo.
Don't forget to show Stacey some love by smashing the like button. Enjoy.